What's up, guys? Just a little update. I've been working on, well, I finished this one. So this is what it looks like right now. Finished. And yeah, as you can see some detail. And now I'm working on the second wall, which is right here. So I did a more detail on this one. I'm not finished painting it yet, but just wanted to show you progress. That looks pretty cool, I think. I managed to pull out the bricks and push them in pretty nicely. And I also did some cracks and some bricks here and here, like that. And here too. This is not finished yet, so yeah. So just wanted to show you guys where I'm at right now. So it'll be just two walls like that and a base. Should look pretty cool, I think. Alright guys, so what else? Guess I should show you what I'm using as paint. I'm using these. I shouldn't be using these. I should be using the liquid paints, acrylics, like this. These are better because these you have to thin out. So when you're like mixing it with water, these acrylics, these are really easy to mix with water. These are harder. They're like thick, so you gotta like really work it to make it milk-like thickness. And another thing that I discovered is that if you sand, like let's say you have an uneven cut, you can sand it. I didn't know that these foam is really good for sanding, so I didn't know that. You can sand it really nicely into like any shape and form you want, which is pretty cool from a sculpting point of view. Yeah, and here are some of the tools I'm using. You know, brushes and X-Acto knives and stuff like that. Elmer's glue. Rulers are really important. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna try out this brush. It's a new, bought it for like $4. Supposedly these are really good for the concrete part right here. So when you're doing the little white parts, which is the last coat, these are supposed to be much better. So I'm gonna try it. Also gonna try some weathering stuff here. Someone told me, oh yeah, the Britman told me to do some graffiti. So I might actually do that. Not yet, but I will in the future. Trying to figure out the best way of doing it. So I was looking into printing a decal, like, but it turns out that it's really expensive that way because you gotta buy a printer and you gotta, well, it's just a whole bunch of shit. So it's better just doing it freehand. But then it would be perfect if you have an airbrush, but I don't have an airbrush. So, but you can do the dry. I mean, I think you can do it. It's possible. It's not a hard, super hard. It's just that it would be better if you can just like take it from a real graffiti and like somehow transfer it to the wall. It would be more efficient that way. But you can still do it freehand. And yeah, that's it. So that's my update, guys. So stay tuned. This is Kyrus signing off.